Alright guys, we're still in Tallahassee and I'm about to head into Gold's gym. I figured this would be a better option than the campus gym because, you know, can't film in there, plus it was just super crowded and the environment was not that good and the bars were all weird. But feeling a little bit better today. You know, I got 3 hours of sleep the night before. I got a little bit more last night, ended up getting 5, which, I mean, I don't know if you've ever gotten so tired where you feel like just like drunk almost, like the room's kind of spinning. Well, that's how I am right now, so this is definitely going to be a struggle. Good thing it's a light day. Now, you know, you see some of these YouTubers like Christian Guzman who will be like, oh yeah, I only got 4 hours of sleep, I was up working all night, but I'm going to go in, I'm going to kill this workout, I'm going to set PRs. That's just not me, man. I feel like I need that, you know, quality sleep. So this is definitely, I mean, I'm not going to go in there and crush it, but I'm going to go in there and I'm going to give it everything I have. I'm going to do the best I can, but it's definitely going to be a struggle. So I'll see you guys in there. Now, I went into this workout in anticipating that it was going to be a struggle, but I was very optimistic. You know, I was trying to put everything in the back of my mind, you know, all the negative thoughts. But I really underestimated how hard this workout was going to be. So on the screen now you see I unracked the weight and I realized, just one side was way heavier than the other. What happened was I was working out with the guy you see on the screen now, Ben, who I just met. He was doing 275 pounds and I told him I was going to do 250 pounds. So he took off his 25 pounds, put the appropriate weight on. And me, I was just so out of it, I just forgot to take off his 25-pound plate, so I ended up just putting my weight on over top. But we ended up having a pretty good laugh about it. Now this is week number 3 of my program, which is supposed to be a, you know, lighter, lower volume week to prepare our bodies to test our strength on week number 4. It's supposed to allow us a chance for our recovery to catch up and be fully recovered. So this workout was supposed to be very easy. I did 3 sets of 12 at 250 pounds, which a couple weeks ago I did 275 pounds for 15. So this was supposed to be very easy, although I felt like I was about to die. During the set, you know, I was questioning whether or not I was going to be able to. You know, I really thought I was going to go down on one of the reps and just have to bail because that's how, you know, just worn out I felt. But surprisingly, the, you know, reps actually moved very well. The form looked decent, although the bar path wasn't great. But the speed was actually surprisingly better than it felt. I felt like I was grinding each rep, but on the screen now, you know, I see they're going up pretty smoothly. And just to show you again how out of it I was, it even affected my camera angles. I mean, I have no idea what I was thinking with this one. You know, the crotch cam. But at least you get to see my head about to explode on each rep. Look at that, the veins in that neck. Ugh. So I said in my last video how, you know, I was buying some shirts from other YouTubers to support them. So I picked up a shirt from Masthetics, if you guys haven't heard of them. Ridiculously strong. I mean, it is insane the weight that they're lifting. Super smart as well. But I'm in this, I'm like the awkward size where I'm right in between a medium and a large. So, you know, mediums are way too tight, larges are too loose. But, you know, depending on the actual shirt, sometimes a medium will fit, sometimes a large will fit. I kind of rolled the dice, ordered a medium. I figured since I was cutting, it should fit, although it looks like I'm wearing a shirt from, you know, Baby Gap. Unfortunately, it is cotton as well, so it's going to shrink, which means it's probably going to be unwearable. Ben and I moved on to deadlifts afterwards. I was supposed to hit 3 sets of 4 at 300 pounds. Now he was using a lot heavier weight, so since we were sharing the quote deadlift platform, aka a mat on the ground, I decided it would be easier for me to just do 315 pounds. That way we wouldn't have to do as much switching of the weights. The first 2 sets I got all 4 reps, but the third one I only got 3. Now I could have grinded out a 4th one, but like I said, week 3 is supposed to be easy, so I figured grinding out a rep probably isn't going to be the best idea. You will be seeing this footage again in episode 2 of Mastering the Deadlift series. Should be up either Saturday or Monday, depending on how long it takes to edit. But after the workout, I went back to that Muscle Maker's grill that you saw in the previous video because it was very good. Now look at this placement of the restaurant. This is just genius. Walk out of Gold's and walk straight into the Muscle Maker grill. I called in my order before I did cardio because it takes about 15 minutes. So right after I finished cardio, walked in, grabbed my food. I got the Tex-Mex wrap. Not as good as the wrap that I had the previous day, but still excellent. So if you have one of these in your area and you haven't tried it, I highly recommend it. It was very good. Price is actually decent as well. But that's the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, thumbs it up please. That helps me out a ton. Also, if you haven't, subscribe, click that button. You'll be notified when I upload future videos. But in the meantime, thanks for watching and have a great day.